Well, here's a little experiment at the Palace Approach Ledge. I wanted to know how many runes I could collect in 1 minute at my favorite places to collect runes, and the Palace Approach Edge was or Palace Approach Ledge was the first spot that I noticed I could just crush it. So obviously I finished the game and I'm super powered up at this point, but being an amateur swinger, I thought I'd try it. And got a timer running and see what I can do. Basically practice this many times. Not my best execution here, but whoops, that's a miss. Gotta watch that I don't run off this cliff like him. That's awesome though. How fortuitous. This area itself, actually, I saw something where I think people used the Sword of Night and Flame and were able to just sweep the entire spot in one magic trick, one fire sweep. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. I think it was the Sword of Night and Flame. I did use that and try that. I guess I must have needed a lot more faith and intelligence. Gained 34,748 runes. Pretty damn good considering you can still hit a bird off that cliff right after that and he'll run off and give you 12,000 more. This is the second area that I really saw my runes climb, so I would often come back here to power up so I could beat the next boss. And trying a little blood flame in this case. 6 of one, half dozen of another. But this is another area, though, just like the former, where I found that once you got into 5-10 minutes of exploration, if you're still alive, you've gone up in the hundreds of thousands of runes. Everyone talked about Michaela as a boss at the end of this level, and I certainly had a hard time with it, but I am really overpowered here. I think a lot of kids were doing this at level 120 or below, and I must have been at level 200 about when I got to this point. I did this actually after I finished the game. I had not found this area until I cheated. But yeah, it looks like I'm over a minute, but I'm going to allow that last kill. So, yeah, 29,520 runes gained in about a minute. Again, though, all these areas that I chose to check out, basically, I saw my runes climb enormously in the 3 to 5 minutes that I would survive around here. Just thought I'd try this last area once. I was a little clumsy on this run for sure, as you'll see. Whoa! Basically, I found this a very dangerous area to mess around in. I could die pretty quickly just by one misstep, or some of these bubbles would just hit me out of nowhere and just destroy me. I almost jumped off that one there. Of course, when I was trying to execute this the first time, I got pretty good at it, and having returned to make this video, I basically forgot my way around a little bit. So probably not the best representation of what can be done in this area in 1 minute, so happy to see what you could do if you're more skilled, or probably with a magic build that's got a little more range attack ability. Gotta love those magic range attacks. In fact, I think that might be my next character. I'm gonna, incidentally, I did not finish the game without help from fellow YouTubers. Here I am already exceeding 1 minute, but just to allow this last kill, what the heck. Yeah, only 12,506 runes gained. So obviously the first area right before Mogwin, great spot. Well, before I forget, I wanted to go over the build stats I was using here. Obviously, I had Bloodhounds Fang +10, fully powered up. My character's severely leveled up to 204. However, I had adjusted my intelligence and faith to 24 so that I could try the Sword of Night and Flame. Obviously, since I made this video, I learned that that was not the sword I was looking for. Anyway, have a great day.